I was in the midst of a deck railing refinishing project and thought I'd do just a short video. It's kind of an unusual deck railing in the way that the posts are designed and the way the railing is designed. And so since I was taking it apart to do some refinishing, I thought I'd do a short video. I'll start with the post design. They're kind of unusual. They're basically about a 7¼ inch square hollow post. They're made out of a 2x8 finger jointed cedar that affords you a lot of room for strong bracing and also for lights and wiring. The core of these posts are a pair of 2x2x8 inch angle iron steel, and when you bolt those pieces of angle iron into in my case, a 6x14 beam, you get a super strong post that is got a completely hidden fastening system. Then the post is just simply clad with the 2x8 finger jointed cedar, and then the bottom is wrapped with a 1x6 and the top wrapped with a 1x4 for trim. The rails are just set in brackets hanging from those posts, similar to this. A pair of bottom rails hung from brackets, the 3/8 inch rod for the uprights, a mid rail, and a pair of top rails finished off as a 5/4x6 top cap. The railing that I used was made of Massaranduba. Massaranduba is often called Brazilian redwood. It has nothing to do with redwood. It's just one of these exotic deck woods from Brazil. Jatoba sometimes people use, which they call Brazilian cherry. It has nothing to do with cherry. I've actually used Jatoba as a furniture wood, made this clock out of that, but that's another project. And Meranti, probably the most plentiful board, is often called Philippine mahogany. It has nothing to do with the Philippines or mahogany. But I chose Massaranduba, and I finish it with this Messmer's UV Plus hardwood oil. And so what I did is just disassembled those railing sections, sanded them, and applied a coat of oil. The way they are bracketed to the posts are with, again, just angle iron. In this case, I use aluminum. The stiles in the rails are 3/8 inch steel. What I did is bought lengths of 3/8 inch steel rod. You can buy these in 20-foot lengths. I cut them to all the proper lengths for my entire railing, and then I took them to a powder coater to get them powder coated this green. My goal was to make the railing somewhat disappear, and I think it works. These are so skinny. They're 4 inches on center to satisfy the code, and they just simply go into holes. In the bottom rail is a pair of boards. The mid rail is a single board, and then the top rail is a 5/4x6. And you slide them between the posts and use those aluminum brackets to screw them to the post. It allows you to take these things apart for painting and things like I'm doing now. It also makes for very easy assembly, and you're definitely relying on the super strength of the posts. I set into the posts from the inside T-nuts so that they would accept these stainless screw caps, and so it goes together and comes apart very easily. To cap the post, I cast some concrete caps. Because the deck is concrete as well, I thought I'd do a cap in concrete. So I made this mold and simply poured and vibrated the mold to come up with concrete caps that set into the hollow open square of the post. I think it ends up being a very nice looking railing. It's a super sturdy railing. It's a pretty much an invisible railing as far as the skinniness of the 3/8 inch stiles. And I'm very, very pleased with the end product and how the whole thing goes together. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.